Corden's Carpool Karaoke couldn't get any better. His highly anticipated singing sesh with Adele has just raised the question, seriously, is there anything she can't do? Today's episode of Clever Newsfeed is brought to you by new Snickers Crisper. For new kinds of hunger, a new kind of Snickers. She can sing, she can rap, she can drum, she can fangirl over the Spice Girls. Adele is our spirit animal. We are Adele, Adele is us, and that's all there is to it. Somewhere down in rainy London town, Adele was being chauffeured around by James Corden for one of his Carpool Karaoke sessions. Except it's not even considered fair when Adele somehow manages to sing her lyrics better live than on a track. The two wasted no time in belting her biggest hits, including Hello and Someone Like You.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too.
Goosebumps all over. Then an unapologetic, no-filter Adele begins to talk about a time when she was waiting for a friend to meet her for dinner, when she ended up having near 6 glasses of wine in one sitting, eventually paying for someone else's dinner and waking up the next morning remembering she gave someone tickets to her Nashville show. So, note to self, whenever we have a run-in with Adele, always offer her wine. Adele then proved that she was the realest even more when she spilled her tea all over herself, but she carried on with an epic rendition of the Spice Girls hit Wannabe.
Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. So here's a story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you better listen carefully.
She also revealed that the first time she was truly heartbroken was when Jerry quit the band. Cue the Zayn flashbacks. And the world might have just solved the mystery of who Someone Like You is actually about. Okay, totally kidding, but it was a tragic time for 90s kids. And shortly after, the two once again slayed another one of Adele's newest hits, All I Ask. James then asked a very important question regarding squads, saying, quote, if you put together a squad, which was like you, Beyonce, Jennifer Lawrence, she'd bring Amy Schumer, and like Emma Stone, Taylor Swift's squad would like themselves. But Adele, being the saint she is, disagreed, saying, they're Amazonian, they're all so tall, they'll just kick us with their long legs. And of course, Adele and James save the best performance for last. James heard that she was as good at rapping as she is at bringing the world to tears with her #1 hits. So Adele pulled out all the stops, slaying Nicki Minaj's verse in Kanye West's track Monster. You've got to see this. It's amazing.
First thing first, I eat your brain. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what a monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's the monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hill, that's the monster shoe. Young Money is the roster and the monster crew.
She even got Barb's approval via Instagram, Twitter, and all around life. Nicki tweeted, quote, Adele is mad ratchet. I can't take her. Hashtag UK, hashtag what's good. And then took to Instagram to share the video, also writing, pull through queen, hashtag Adele, hashtag monster, the attitude and fingers to match, hashtag O, hashtag okay, hashtag iconic. I cried when she waved bye to the careers, hashtag hello, hashtag bye-bye. So it's safe to say Nicki has just been added to Adele's squad. And as for one last way to end a perfect carpool caravan sesh, the two sang Rolling in the Deep, all the way back to their starting point, and our lives will never be the same. So if you can manage to pull any words together after the perfection you just witnessed, I want to know all your thoughts on Adele and James's Carpool Karaoke and what your favorite part was. So get the conversation going right down here in the comment section. My favorite part is when she slayed Monster. That was amazing. Who knew Adele could rap like that? And after that, don't forget to click right over here to check out 5 other amazing Carpool Karaoke moments. Plus, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _Tiffany Taylor. Thanks so much for hanging out with me right here on Clever News. I'm your host, Tiffany Taylor, and I'll see you next time. And then click to the left to see what we do at lunch on our brand new show, Lunchy Break, and click to the right to check out the best and worst dressed at the Golden Globes on Dirty Laundry. And before you go, thanks again to Snickers Crisper for sponsoring this episode. Click the link below for more crispy satisfaction.